Well, what a cracking day and what an amazing spot. Absolutely awesome. Back at Winona Head, low tide, flat beach as far as you can see, perfect winter conditions, and on a new bike. It had to happen. Eventually I'd sort of missed the power of the DR650, but not the weight of it. So anyway, I won't do any sort of comparisons to the bikes or this to the rally, but yeah, new bike and all smiles. It's awesome. I'll talk a bit about it as the day goes on, I guess, just to get a feel for the bike, and I don't know, we'll see how we go. Yeah, so just waiting on the headland now for Pete, Mick, his son Mick, and his other son, who I haven't met yet, but yeah, they'll rock up here soon. Not sure which ones will be brave enough to ride out on the headland on the beach, but I reckon we'll get half of them out here. Should be a good day. So we're going to head out west up through to Bellingen, and then from Bellingen across the Promised Land, grab a feed, sizzle up a barbecue, sort of work our way through the scrub back to the coast up towards Coffs. So it should be a fun day. Looking forward to it, and looking forward to getting used to the bike. If I've literally ridden it 60 kilometers of tar, that's it, and then straight onto a beach, so that was a bit of a shock. But no, it's all good. I'll get used to it. Anyway, I'll wait here for the guys and we'll go for a cruise and we'll talk more in our travels. All right, out of here. Boys are already halfway up the beach. Last to leave here. All right. So long headland, we'll go for a bit of a run up the beach because we can. Should be chewed out already, the old beach. Alright, we'll go for a cruise. Beautiful place to ride. It's good to see Pete with his sons, you know, like, what a joy to be able to ride your adventure bikes with the young fellas, and in what an environment too. Good to see, man. Only live once. And he said he wasn't coming down the beach, but he's taking it on. I'd turn around before we upset someone. But yeah, the environment, the beach environment. Absolute joy to ride a bike on. Just make sure you flush them. Give them a good wash out. Off we go. Sort of two ways onto the beach. One's a bit average and the other one's fine. We will take the good way. Oh, full plough. Alright. That's the way. Just cruise it. Oh my god, sand. Oh dear. That was untidy. It's so peak. It's sideways going back towards headland. Oh, that was funny.
I didn't even get close to the entrance.
Oh, you steered off it like he changed his mind.
Yeah.
He's just heading north, eh? Anyway. Okay, that's enough. Just stupidity on the sand. That was fun. I'm trying to get used to a bike. Pete in front of me on the CRF's never ridden on sand, so he was going sideways, pretty well heading up the coast. Mick's not too bad on it, he had it sorted a bit. And Pete on the 650, he tried to change channels midway, which is a bad idea. That was funny. Alright, so we're going to get out of here and just go through to Bellingen. I had to grab some snags and a bit more petrol because this petrol tank is bloody tiny. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, first things first, Bello. Grab bloody, find a butcher's, get some real snags. Get some fresh bread rolls. Still a bit slippery the old road, eh? A bit wet. Alright. Sort out these snags. Got me snags. 6 snags, proper butcher's ones. Should taste good. Can't do the big supermarket ones. Mate, interesting town this. It's got a mix of people. It's been pretty, I don't know, pretty normal so far, but normally you get a bit of alternate thing happening. Sort of like a poor man's Byron Bay. Alright guys, it's still here. Just gonna fuel up and then cruise along. Let's go find a servo. Trying to run over any tourist, and we'll go fuel up and then go across the old Bellow River. I'm sure there's a servo down here. Okay, so this is a pretty little river system. This whole area is just got some stunning creeks. But she's and the further you go up, the more stony they get. But this one's nice and clear. But where we'll end up is absolutely stunning, I reckon. Alrighty, coming up to the first bridge. If there's no cars here, I'll be absolutely astounded. Well, there's no one this side, and there's a car park just over here, and it's usually full circus. Oh, lucky I didn't go. Oh, there's a few cars. Few cars here. Right, pretty spot though. Whew. I guess too cold to swim really, unless you're keen. Whew. Mate, look at it. Beautiful river system. So now, I'll take a bit of a left up here somewhere, go down and have a look. Yeah, the boys, he's got sorted between the trees. That's it, yeah. That's the one. Although, here we going. You. All right. One obstacle out of the way. Now a bit of luck, there's no one down here. Remember going up that right we just seen then, took the rally up there. What a slop pit that was. Still didn't get to the water. Yeehaw, no one here. Awesome.
Yeah, I did think it was. I knew that was a husky, but
Husky was white one and orange was KTM.
oh, okay.
Alright, pretty well out of here. Awesome little spot. Full belly, few snags. Thankfully the guys had some bread rolls and man, I had nothing. Got some nice sausages, but not much else. But it's a top place. Great spot to come for a swim. Fire's out, just pack up this gear. Back on the bikes, we're gonna go by a whole heap of back roads, dirt roads, forest trails to get through to Bonneville, I think it is. Yeah, pretty well Bonneville. So that's the plan now. Let's do it, make it happen. It's yeah, it's just bloody a bit deeper than it looks. Everywhere around here is deeper than it looks. It's all stirred up now, looks like someone's been through it. In the jungle. So this is sort of the back way out of here. Check it out. Bit of fun normally. Nothing too sketchy. So in theory we'll pop out sort of halfway to Bonneville. But I guess about another K or so we'll be back to the main forest road. So yeah, I guess we'll talk about this bike a little bit, eh? Yeah, I'm stoked, absolutely amazed with it. Chuggability of this bike just reminds me of the DR650. I was saying to one of Pete's young fellas, actually Pete his name is, that's got the rally, I've got the CRF.
I was just saying that the DRZ, I want to keep everyone happy, the DRZ is just a absolute perfect blend between the rally and between the rally and the 650 DR. It's just feels so much like the middle bike, eh? So you got all the torque and power of the 650, and you got the flickability and lightness of the CRF. But obviously there's a trade-off, because there always is, and that's you're back to a carburetor. Carburetors can be temperamental things, and yeah, it's a little bit old school. Instrumentation here is pretty well bare essentials, but no, it's all good. Very happy. Been a great day out, getting used to it too. There's a couple of kids come down when we're having a barbie. Probably looking at these old people going, look at them bloody cooking up their sausages. But yeah, I'd say they've been through here. It won't be long and we'll pop back out on the main road to Bonneville. Alright, awesome. No, it was good fun.
You in a hurry? Or?
You need fuel?
No, I can make it home anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm heading, so.
Yeah, I got plenty.
Cool.
I think we'll be able
Alright, I'm out of here.
otherwise.
No worries. We'll organise some camping thing, eh? We have to. Good day. Fun day out. There's a nice little place. This is the Bongle Bongle Reserve. I'll bloody tap out here for a little bit, I think. Bit of wind down time. That seat's got my name on it. Well, she's not as clean as when we first started off. She's was shiny new looking, but now she's starting to look like the old rally. Yep, but nah, she survived. Awesome day. What a perfect sort of conditions to test an adventure bike, or a bike that you're going to use for adventure riding. To have you know, creek crossings, mud, clay, rocky sections, and then highway running, winding farm roads. It's, yeah, a bit of everything. It's good. So I've got nothing but praise for it. The only thing that's a bit annoying is that little tiny tank. So 10-litre tanks just, yeah, I knew it wasn't enough, and that's just, you know, a couple of 100 k's of running around, so it's pretty, not useless, but not too far off it. So I do have a 17-litre safari tank at home ready to put on, so I'll put that on this week. But I won't do too many details on the bike. I'll end up doing a one of my shed rambling videos. I'll put one of them, make one of them up next week. I'll yeah, I'll go over some of the pros and cons of a bike like this compared to the rally, and I can even compare it to my 650. So it's there's some interesting sort of similarities between all of them. All right, I'm gonna get a drink. Dehydrated. All right, guys, I'm pretty well out of here. I'm gonna get back, give this bike a bit of a clean up. Yeah, leave a comment if you want. Always like reading your comments. Subscribe if you haven't, and thumbs up, always good. All right guys, I'll catch you on the next one.